my loves, it's Monica and welcome back to a new cozy video on my channel. Today I'm going on a little journaling adventure. There's this cafe slash stationery store called Loaf on Paper in Brooklyn, and it's owned by one of my absolute favorite stores in the city, Nico Neko Zakaya, which is just the most whimsical, beautiful stationery store. They opened this cafe. It's beautiful. I thought it'd be a nice way to spend the day to head there this afternoon and just do some journaling. So wanted to bring you along. But before I head out, I wanted to share what I've packed in my journaling bag. This is quite heavy. I'm kind of debating if I should split this up into like a backpack and a purse, because I don't know if I want to actually carry around a tote this heavy today, but I'll still talk you through what I've packed. So first of all, my current read, which is Verity Vox and the Curse of Foxfire by Dawn Martin. And this is supposed to be like a teen Kiki's Delivery Service, so like cozy witchy vibes. So I thought this would be a perfect read for October. And then I have my wallet and keys. This wallet has seen better days. I need to get a new one, but I love the green gingham so much. It's so hard for me to let it go. I'm also bringing my laptop, also in a green gingham case. This is from Baggu. And yeah, I thought I'd bring my laptop in case I want to do any writing or admin work or anything while I'm out. Now we'll get to the actual stationery supplies. First, my journal, which is in this little pouch. This is the pouch that it actually came with. And this is from Notre Journals, the cover at least. It's so beautiful. It's like my new prized possession. It's this leather cover. I love it. I think it's stunning. And inside I have 3 journals that I use for my journaling system. Let me know if you guys are interested in like a deeper dive into my current journaling ecosystem, because I love watching videos like that, but want to check if you guys are interested first. Then I've got all of my various writing utensils in here. So in the journal I have like a few stickers and things, but then I also have this little box of just like bookish stickers that I think are cute. I have this little roll tape in case I want to stuff anything in there. A couple things of washi tape. These are 2 of my faves. I think I definitely got this star one at Nico Neko. And then I have this white one, which I think is just from Muji. And then I have writing utensils. So these are 4 of my favorite writing utensils. First, I have my current fountain pen, my current favorite fountain pen. This is from Pilot. It is the Pilot Kakuno. And it writes so beautifully. I love this pen. And then I also have this pencil. This is a lead pen, and this is from, I think it's from Tous les Jours or Mark Style. I'm not sure. I got it at a little stationery shop and I just really love it. It's so cute. And then I have this pen which writes in green, and this is a Korean pen from Mon Ami. And then I have 2 highlighters, one in this sort of like sherbet orange shade, and then this like pastel pink one. And the mild liners are definitely my favorite all-time highlighters. So that's what's in my pencil case. And then lastly, I have this big case, which just sort of has like miscellaneous stuff in it. So I've got my glasses and like my AirPods, a charger, like an external charger. So just like miscellaneous tech things and other random things that I might need live in there. So that is what I'm carrying with me today. Now let's head out and go do some journaling and have some cozy treats at Loaf on Paper. it's the next day and I thought I'd do a little haul of what I picked up yesterday and also just talk about some of the things that I got up to. So obviously while I was at Loaf on Paper, I also did some browsing, and they had just like the most magical, whimsical selection of stationery goodies. It made me so happy. So one of the first things I got is this watercolor workbook, and I was so excited when I saw this because I've been wanting this specific workbook for a little while, but it's kind of hard to find online. It like sells out really quickly. And it's just like basically instructions on how to paint various woodland scenes with watercolor. And I love watercolor painting, but I've kind of fallen out of it. So I'm hoping that this can reinvigorate my love for watercolor. So I picked that up and definitely excited to do some watercolor painting this autumn. And then I got some stickers, and I've already used a few. I used these ones from this like bunny sticker sheet, which is just so cute and cozy. I love the art on all of these stickers. It's so precious. And then I got this little cafe sticker sheet, which again, I love. The art style is so whimsical and pretty. And then this little typewriter bookish sticker sheet. Again, I just love them. They're so nice. So I got those, and then I went and I journaled for a bit and I read for a bit, and then I went back and I got a couple more things. And I love the packaging. This will definitely be going into my junk journal. And I bent this a little bit, but I'll just put it under some books and straighten it out. But I got this little print that I just thought was so cute. It's a postcard, but it is of a pigeon and a cat on the subway, and this is my favorite subway layout, FYI. Like, sitting where that pigeon is sitting is the ultimate subway goals. Like, you're just sitting there with your music and your headphones and staring out the window. It's so lovely. I think these trains are going away, which is so devastating because these are my favorite trains. And then I got this adorable sticker that I will be putting on my laptop because this is just so me. Literally me every single night with my plushie and watching something on my iPad or my laptop. I love it. I think it's so cute. So obviously had to pick that up. And then I got this sticker, and I'm realizing that the price was on the bottom, and I really should have looked at the price. This is the only thing I regret getting. Not sticker, stamp, because this was $13. And when she told me the price at the till, I was like, what? How did I spend that much money? But yeah, it was this $13 stamp. It's a beautiful stamp, and I have other stamps from them that I've had from like many years ago when they first opened. I got this because one of my journals is focused on like media that I'm consuming, so like I'll talk about music and stuff, and so I thought that this would be cute to have for pages where I'm like talking about music. But I don't know if I would have actually spent $13 on it had I realized, but it's fine. You live and you learn. And then I ended up doing some journaling. Obviously, I did like a personal page, and then I also did a page in my media journal where I talked about the new Taylor Swift album. And yeah, I'm trying to like document my feelings on like New Music Friday and stuff. So did that in my journal. And then I did some reading. So my current read, Verity Vox and the Curse of Foxfire, I started this. I got like, how many chapters? I'm on chapter 3 now, and I feel mixed about it. I definitely it is absolutely a Kiki's Delivery Service like expansion. Like you definitely see the inspiration there. And the writing is the type of writing that I typically do really love. You know, it's very like storybook style, very whimsical, but there's something that is just not connecting with me in this book so far. But I'm gonna keep reading and we'll see how I get along with it, because I'm hoping that that'll change. I don't know, there's just something about it that it feels like it's lacking a certain level of substance, and I don't really know how to put it into words, but I'm gonna keep reading and we'll see how I feel. But yes, read more of that. And then there is this new bookstore that just opened up in the city called the Twisted Spine, which is a horror bookstore. It's all horror, and they're open until 11 p.m. because it's also a bar. And we went there after we got dinner. My friend Emily ended up joining me, and we like just hung out together. So we went to the Twisted Spine, and it was so cool. Like the ambiance, the vibe, just immaculate. And I absolutely love that bookstore. It's so just like cozy. And I would say even if you're not a huge horror fan, like I don't really read much horror at all, there's still like stuff there for everyone. Like there's, you know, dark fairy tales, gothic literature, stuff like that, classics. So I would still recommend it even if you're not into the whole horror side of things. But it was just like such a cool bookshop. And just like the perfect place to check out this time of year especially. But I ended up picking up Nettle and Bone by T. Kingfisher because I know people love this book, and it seemed like a good fall read. It's supposed to be a fairy tale. This isn't the kind of fairy tale where the princess marries a prince. It's the one where she kills him. And then I read like the first couple pages, and I really like the writing style. It's like very much my type of writing style, very like, I don't know, just has a lyricality to it. I think this will probably be my next read after Verity Vox, and hopefully I love them both. Verity Vox, I'm still in the early stages, so things can turn around. And I don't hate it. I just like am not loving it as much as I was expecting to. Anyways, that was my day yesterday. I had such a lovely time just like hanging out at the cafe, journaling. It was nice. I work from home, and it's nice sometimes just to like get out amongst the people, you know, and especially like to spend the afternoon with my friend. She was doing her work, I was doing mine. It was just nice. It was a lovely day. So anyways, I hope you all are having a lovely day wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye.